to Fizzy. Fizzy's still 673 eye level, running veteran trinket.
He ain't gonna be here tonight, is he? Let's be honest.
It's got 660. It hasn't put that. Bloody hell, man. What are we doing?
We're live, boys.
Yeah,
Watch your mouth.
Oh, this is making us look bad. You know.
What is?
Paul's not here.
Alright.
Diego fucking was like, no, Paul.
Oh, the other tank isn't here either, so Shiny stepped in.
He hasn't played this week either.
Oh, 1 sec. Okay, Pablo, let the dog out. What?
Right, see on the other side.
Yeah, see you over there.
Yeah, we better get in there as well.
Hello.
And the top and Barco and Beanot. We're just waiting on a couple of people still to log in. Well, I say couple, literally Zylar. Make your way over to the boss.
Ooh, that was close.
Team. I'm just removing assist off everyone. I hope you guys put markers out because I'm not there yet.
No, I haven't yet, because I made a path for people to get to the road.
There you go, I'll give you assist back down then.
Drink it for me.
Say no.
That means I have to actually think.
Tom, Beanock, etc. Do you guys have Zylar's rotor in your group chat at all? Just to check to see if he's actually working.
Nope.
He's got they're striking at his place at the minute, so I know he's been getting called in overtime and stuff because all the guys on their machines are all just striking.
That doesn't sound so fun.
With or without clothes?
With clothes.
Fully clothed.
Okay. The same words meaning different things, it confuses for me. I'm not a very smart man.
Yeah, we know that, mate. Gathered that.
Would have never have guessed.
Well, I mean, here I am, telling you guys one of my deepest secrets, and you just make fun of me like that. You should feel ashamed.
I thought your deepest secret was that you love me.
Yes, Shiny, you are like my little toe. I would love to bang you on every piece of furniture I have.
Oh.
Oh,
That's gross.
escalated quickly. Where's that guy that was like full of beans last week?
Internet's down.
There's multiple men at once for the sexual offense.
He's got no net at all. I think Diego scared him off.
Oh, Diego I saw Diego a kiss.
Can someone put an auction house mount outside?
Yep.
I've just realised that my lovely Just a Diamond has no rings on. And nobody whispered to tell me this, I just realised it myself.
Your
No,
Just Diamond has no rings on.
Your ring has no ring. Ring
Right,
steps you.
right, okay. My ring has no gems on it.
In it, you mean?
Thank you for correcting yourself.
Or did
Oh,
you tape
let's knock through the sheet then.
Right, I need to try and remember what the thing's called that adds the gems now. So is it Nerubian
Setting.
Gemweaver?
Magnificent Jewel.
Setting.
Thank you, Sean,
If
for
just
bringing
put in
your
jeweler.
donut glazer.
If you look for Magnificent Jewel setting. Or,
Guys, look in the raid chat, much more important.
well, that medium left the group.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh,
I mean, I think I'm fine with the effort
he's
put
going
in
to log his
on my
warlock.
side.
Right, 1 second. I need to have a look what colour of gems I'm missing out and try and work out which ones I need.
Green ones.
Green ones?
Yeah, I'm just going to sort out the note because I've got an
Rainbow.
people around in the note, which is a bit yikes. Character name.
You also don't have a bracer enchant, by the way.
Is that the avoidance one?
I don't know
Ollie.
what you're using. Is your class?
Yeah,
Leech
Yeah.
Sponge, one of those.
Avoidance probably
Five,
better one.
4. Donut glazer.
And we remove the markers for the path. Fuck's sake.
Diego's just jealous that no one's ever named their character after you. We love you, Tech.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you, Shiny.
My pleasure. I'm just here to help.
Yeah, Shiny showing up last minute is goated. Thank you.
Yes, we do like one pull and Zyla logs in.
Hopefully.
Alright. We're just going to practice as my team, just getting through to the intermission, practicing that second phase. We need to get the dancers down, we need to get the beams and the mine down. Everyone here's got the weak aura. Everyone here knows what to do. I had something else to say, but I needed to sniff and forgot what it was.
What are you sniffing?
My snot.
Let's see these slackers.
Yeah. Nice,
Food
right?
buffs or
Anything under
Yeah, I'm gonna pop
675
a
is
feast now.
borderline
I
unacceptable.
can do sushi or main stat.
Do main stuff. I can do sushi.
There's
Got
one,
main stat on the left.
2,
Sushi to the right.
there's a couple.
We've got health stones down.
Is it time for flasks and stuff?
Yeah. So yeah. Follow the weak aura. I've moved my UI around a little bit in terms of where the timers show, so hopefully should be better at calling the bombs out. Mine's even. Yeah, I know you guys have all been hard farming keys and stuff, so make sure you're in your raid spec and not your Mythic Plus spec, because this is a purely single target fight.
Cheers, Chris. I would have forgot.
I nearly did, to be fair. Otherwise, let's slap boss, get some pulls in, do good things. I'm gonna do a ready check.
Oh, I need to buy a couple more of these actually. So we've got 19. Who's missing?
Who's not
or
taking a flask?
Can,
We're missing Zylar and Taincreed. Tain's got no internet. Zylar, no one's heard from.
Right.
He didn't unsign and he hasn't told anyone that he's working. So
and no one else
maybe
can
it's
step
been
in, no?
called in. I asked Shokpov, but because he got benched, he made plans with the family.
Yeah, that's fair.
Holy Zinger's saved, so he can't step in. Shiny's stepping in for the tank already. And the rest just aren't. There's no one online.
Shambles.
Which suck.
Thomas,
Well,
is Josh saved, do you reckon?
I don't think so. No.
That's a good shout.
Yeah. He might,
Get him on.
I don't know if he's on.
We'll send a
wanna-
message. Let's do a couple of
Pop in
pulls.
the DM, we'll just do the
Yeah.
dance
Bat
a little
signal
bit
out.
and, you know. Like I say, let's get going. I need to demote Fizzy. There we go. Get demoted,
Ooh.
kid.
Get,
Sweet.
get fucked.
Get Bob
Oh my
socks
God.
on it. Said no one ever.
Move sides. Get out with drills.
Okay. Someone
Double
fucked it up.
bombs.
Double bomb.
Yeah, looks like it was double bombs. I don't know about the rest of you, but I felt very laggy on the pool there.
Just you.
Seemed okay for me, I think.
Good start.
Right, just jump off.
Picked up where we left off last time.
Ah,
I'm
no,
not gonna-
Josh,
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like our DPS has slightly increased.
Think.
You
Arclash
like-
or Strava, can I grab mage food, please? 'Cause I need
Yep.
to grab it,
Once
so-
we're alive.
Yeah. No, I want your dead mage food. I'll just
Ah, well.
or something, you know.
I think I'm missing the glyph. I don't think I can do that.
Ah,
Arcanas, you're actually right. The Roman Empire almost achieved
What the
industrialization, and
Fuck is this guy?
they went down because of it.
daily facts.
Partly because of it. What?
Daily facts with Martin. Right, let's go again. We put
Yeah, the
Sean on a
Netherlands.
warlock and now look at him. Man's bloody tweaking already and he's only been in raid for like 12 minutes.
Must be all the stuff he's sniffing with you.
What's up, Diego? No. Just keep giving it to me.
In Minecraft, it's fine.
Don't give it to
Right.
him.
Let's go again.
It's 10 item levels lower. There's no chance.
Right, move for beams.
Oh my god.
Go over.
I'll kick this shiny.
I've got first on orange. Tom says yellow, Xorian blue, Slidey Moon. Beams and rockets. We got a potential colour switch before the mines. A switch if you need to. I got Strava Arcanash Far.
Yeah.
Someone
Oh,
else
that-
pop circle.
Double bomb.
Yeah, someone ran over circle.
I'm not sure what happened there. My town was just completely ignored. Fucking dollar store town.
Unstable is fucked up another of our abilities with threats.
Right, fuck this movement. I'm just gonna go stand where I always stand and blast. He'll never see this stream, mate. Don't worry about it. This is just for us.
Right, let's go again. Fast movements and watch the bomb buffs.
My bad.
Watch beams.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Please come back, thank you.
It's a bit slow on that one.
We've got beams and rockets, colours coming after.
We're not at drills.
Switch if you need to. Got Arcanash Strava. That's going to be.
Oh, okay.
There's a
People
couple of
going all
knocks
over the
there.
place.
There's 10 people, blue and red.
Okay, Martin up.
Literally all of blue were the wrong side there. What the hell?
All of blue.
I
were
got
here.
knocked into you guys.
And
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there was a red
Just,
in blue that
jump
knocked all blue into red.
Wee.
Yeah, I was red and blue because a blue knocked me into red. Wait, no, I read on the. I got knocked into the other group and I knocked them away. That is what
Martin got
happened.
knocked up, so we took it out on everyone else.
Yeah. Fucking pills at work, mate. Diego gonna be a daddy now. Maybe he can be daddy disco.
Martin, are you starting the boss?
No, I am.
Chinese, okay. I will set you as my focus to misdirect Tom.
Malcolm also has quite a few item levels on me now.
You still got the DPS on me though. Which is weird, I'm wondering how. Let's discuss it
No
after. What you're
yeah.
doing.
Playing a DPS gear. I know, right?
Well, I mean, I have double tank trinkets.
Oh, I've got up too. Maybe I'm just
Right, everyone's ready?
shit.
Let's go again.
Oh dear.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see
Wait,
that
Rose.
coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this.
Oh,
Don't get hit by beams. Oh. It says. Like, that's weird.
If this is rewired, it'll up the
that's my
kill
bad.
rate
I
20%.
fucked up.
Somebody push me up.
Yeah, just jump off. Put the ball down.
Sloppy, sloppy.
My character's fully on the platform, but I moved with the belt. That was really weird.
Yeah, the belt seems to be bigger than it actually shows.
Hey.
Breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Does any healer have a cartel? Jumper cable?
I haven't used mine, but it's not available.
Sorry, Beanox got the healer. How close are you, Les?
Easier. It's already in front, ready.
Cool.
Like him.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Don't mind me, just being a spanner.
Didn't see that coming.
Get into position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
I got Slidey first.
Whoops,
I
bad
know.
batch.
No star.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Nick, did you
What
not
are we
get your
doing?
assignment?
Like, what are we doing?
PC maybe? Or...
Yes, so. I'm assuming my voice hasn't, because
No, I can hear you.
cool.
I think, like, especially on that bit there, where the people on the blue side are so close to the boss, we really need to make sure that we get the screw up actually on the fucking belt. Because if we're dropping one like here, it gets a bit dicey. Need to make sure we bait them right.
100%. We do need to bait them right.
On top of that, like, we can be stood right on the edge where I'm jumping here, and then just step back onto it, because even if we're a tiny bit late, you know, it's not going to be as bad as one flat bang in the middle of the range.
Tech, this is a terrible. Mate, it's harder to play this than watch. It's just a pointless night. It makes sense if we were practicing like the phases after the knockback, like getting the gates over and stuff. We're not even getting there.
Right, make sure you're getting your marks and stuff if you got it. Let's go.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Hi, Petros. Get into position for beams.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Mordro's got Tom first. Slidey now.
Back.
Lewis. And Exarian.
Wow, check out the big bang.
Don't get hit by beams.
Toast into my success.
Colour switch.
It's gonna work.
Look for range mines now. We've got Strava and Arcanash. You guys are going to be
Try
going for
something
mines.
special. Didn't see that coming.
So, Beanox, you can do yours.
Let's try a little experiment. Break it in for science.
Watch out for all the damage.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Shaking
Colour
out
switch
your
coming soon.
bones
So blue on the outside, red on the inside.
into a smash. What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Knock back now. Make sure you're using your personals, health stones, health potions, anything you need here. Heat yourselves up.
If this is rewired,
Right,
it'll
that's
up
so
Get ready
long.
to colour change soon.
Same. It's gonna work.
Soak moon.
Soak Moon.
I call
So I've got Fizzy and Ged Gafar.
I got a
Careful, your colours are going to change. Most likely. So Fizzy first. Move back.
Soak.
Gedgar now. Good stuff. Diego, you're next in melee. Take the one at skull if you're still up.
Oh, we're dead.
Too late.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Switch sides.
Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming.
Just
I mean, jump off
hop
shortly.
off after this set. Just dodge everything, then hop off.
That cross, you said Diego soak it, but I had a cross in my screen.
No, it's Diego at Skull.
Yeah, Chris, that one. My weak aura was telling me you were like he said Gedgar go moon go far, and on mine it said for me to go and do that. So on my it's called me out, and on the map it had side project on moon, but you called get obviously Tom's got his and Gedgar's got his, same on the same marker.
Gedgar had moon first. The reason it swapped to you, Pika, is because Gedgar didn't do his quick enough. Looking
No,
at
I'm
the
not.
chat.
Yeah, on my it said it straight away as soon as it came up because I moved and I was standing right next to it, and then I heard Chris say Gedgar, you're on moon, but I'd already gone there because it said from on my when it loaded up straight away it had me on moon.
What do you mean I didn't do it quick enough? I'm looking at the
No,
timer.
you didn't do it. It doesn't matter about that, Tom. It already said like as soon as it came up, because I check it as soon as it comes up and I move straight to it, and it had me down as moon.
It had me down as moon as well.
Yeah, I know.
From the get go.
May I mention a
Got video
small
evidence.
mistake, Chris?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I'm just wanted to call it out there because that was a weak aura telling me to go there as well.
Yeah. Go on, Martin. What's up?
When we were at Skull and Cross marker, we had the purple beams. At that point, we don't move to triangle and diamond, we move to square and moon.
Yeah, that was my fault.
To be honest, I just kind of said move over.
Yeah, no, that was my fault.
I just need to quickly amend the weak aura again now that Xylar's here.
Evening.
So talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes while I do that.
Should down to see.
In terms of Pika and Gedgar, when we get to that stage again, we'll just watch out for it again because it should be fine.
Have we pre-populated everyone's getting certain ones, or is it we still letting the weak aura choose for us?
So we've set an order, and depending on if you get a certain coloured bomb, we have an order for it, but it's not hard assigned.
Okay.
So let's just when we get to that point again, this pool, we will we'll see if you both get the same mark again, and then we know it's isolated on you two or whether it's the whole that section.
Yeah, and a few other pools I had like the second round. I had this marker as well as a range player, whereas I usually have the ones at the back end. For some reason, I had this one early on in a couple of the pools.
Consider yourself lucky, mate. I would have kept that quiet.
The list basically has been set in a way, and if certain individuals can't do a bomb for whatever reason, so for example, let's say that the first order should be, who's group 4? Gamer Gedgar, Side Project and Fizzy, but you've got Gamer Gedgar, Side Project, all blue debuff. You'll pick Fizzy for the red one and then pick somebody else. That's why you can't hard assign it, because of those.
It does its best, basically.
Yeah. But that might be why you're not getting the exact same beams every time. The only people that do is, and they don't get the exact same marks, I don't think, but Steve will be able to correct me, or any healer will be able to correct me.
They won't get the same marks, it'll all depend on colour again.
Yeah. But they're the only ones that are kind of hard assigned as the first 4.
Yeah, welcome back, Xylo. We missed you. Sean lost about 50 IQ just playing as Warlock then, so I think you have a beer.
Missed you like a rock in my shoe.
Yeah, sorry, I was late, guys. Should day at work, but
That's all good.
let's bump.
It's all good. Don't forget to put your gateway down if you haven't already.
Roger, it's already done.
You've already done it. Cool. Shiny, let us know when you're ready.
Oh yeah,
Stone's
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up here.
Right, hang on a minute, mate.
I'm good.
Diego at the top.
Cool.
Representing.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
Right, we've got a full team now.
Watch your colours, get to your sides.
What'll happen if I do this? Kicking out your bones.
Bait drills. Beams.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired,
Move over.
it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special. Whoops, bad bags.
Oh, great.
He
Nice
goes
one, mate.
in. We're gonna get colour swap before the next drills.
Check out the big bag.
Red side stack up towards the middle.
Toasting to my success.
Help your healers here.
How
Same.
is this gonna work?
Switch if you need to.
Breaking limbs, but I got a
So
hypothesis.
proud.
Today. That's got to move
Felt
out.
like mine.
No, that was me.
It was
fucking
tank.
Okay, just go for the knockback still.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
I got
Try a little.
That's a wipe at that point.
Never mind.
first time
Yeah,
ever getting
okay,
drills.
Yeah. This is why we run more than 9 range, by the way, so you guys don't have to do drills. Ever.
Spooky.
Imagine popping drills while you're like mid dashing around doing your demon hunter shit.
Yeah, people would get fucked for sure.
What's Echo?
That looks pretty
like?
balanced, huh? Hard balanced class, yeah. Difficult to play. Big skill ceiling.
That's the hot. Passive healing.
Not mad at all.
Yeah, when you're making yours.
Trying.
Just thinking, do you reckon they've nerfed Augvokers because one button rotation is just going to make them too broken?
Well, they buffed them.
It's possible. I mean, for the most part, they are one button.
That's true. Ebon breath.
It's gonna be a long night.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Right, mid sides.
Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Love to see them procs, mate. There it is.
Oh, rip Diego.
Let's try a little experiment.
We get Diego up.
The green noise.
Oh, excuse me.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
The bait drills. Red range towards the back.
Bad bags.
I've got blue, but I've got screw up, so it's gonna have to wait a second.
No worries.
Check out the big bag.
Okay.
You were on the complete wrong side as well there.
No, I had the blue. Mine.
Yeah,
So-
so you had mine here, you were dropping your drills
mastery,
over here.
Okay.
so it's far too much time.
Yeah. I can't really do a lot about that.
It doesn't matter if it's if you have blue though. No, you just stay on that side.
You can take your drills to blue and just pop them around blue.
Yeah, you just pop your drills here.
And I didn't have any charges of blink at the time, so I didn't really want to start waltzing along the middle.
It's right.
You don't need to, right? You just stay this side.
No, I was this side. I had whatever
So
colour it was.
he had blue debuff, so he was on the other side.
I was on this side with my debuff. Drill went out,
Oh, sorry. I
placing my
thought you
drill, but then I got
said-
blue.
Yeah.
So it was all a little bit hoisky poisky. But I think if I had blinks, I could probably do it.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on your. Have you got the map enabled on your Strava?
Right.
You
I
just go
tried
with the
it,
list.
but it didn't work.
Right. Let me just get my head around this. I had the blue debuff. I was this side. I had
Yes.
the drill, the screw up, and I had to soak blue. Okay, I'm here. I'm placing my screw up. It is then I've got 1-2 seconds or whatever into my next one. I then did this, and then I went popped it, and then I went back.
But-
So what is the problem here?
My question is, do you have the map up? Because you get assigned as we're moving from here to here,
Oh no, I don't have the map up.
and that would have told you that instead of going down there, you could have gone straight to blue and just loitered around there.
But does that know that I'm going to get the blue mine at that point?
Yes.
That already knows before it's been assigned. That already knows.
Yes, the map assigns it.
And that's what Lewis is talking about as well. This all
Yes.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Right,
So
let me
we'll
get it.
talk you through how to enable it.
So how did Lewis know if he didn't have the map? Is he just he's simply taking a stab in the dark
No,
and get
he's
it right?
watched it on mine.
I see.
I
I don't think it'll be a problem. Like I said, if I've got blink, no problem.
Alright, well we'll go again.
Yeah, you don't really.
But
need
that didn't wipe anything from what I gathered, because that just meant I was like literally less
It
than
did.
2 seconds
we
slow.
Had, we had 2 bombs go off at the same time because if the beams hit the bombs, they go off.
I was only like 2 seconds slow.
Move to your sides.
Didn't see that coming.
Zyla, you
What the
little
fuck?
slag.
What's happening there?
Just died.
Multiple aggro.
Got him on
Right
4K.
As a
Nowhere to
Russell
hide.
got confused.
Yeah, man. And I tried to get
Go
off.
unalive yourselves, I guess.
I tried to get away, but drill was. Yeah, fucking my day.
Bye.
I guess I got drilled.
I am below the conveyor belt.
Surely I qualify to get PI now after this, mate. Absolutely
Right,
blasted.
I'm dying on this bridge now because I'm worried about this last pull. The 2 people before me took 50 years to soak it. I was literally like a second or 2 seconds slow from when it told me to pop mine. So normally that wouldn't cause a problem, I think. Right. You know what? Nobody. Let's move on. Nobody cares. I don't care. Just forget this now. I've got a bee in my bonnet, as they say.
All good. Being chillin'.
Yeah, so the range on the first part, like, we need to be here and here, so we've got room. Make sure you are. 2 seconds, no worries, Edgar, let us know when you're back. Anyone else absolutely melting in their houses right now?
Yes.
I've got my jumper on. I don't know what's going on. Am I living in the wrong England?
Yes.
Every England is the wrong England.
What's this guy chatting about?
Whoa.
Let's go.
Cheers, Kason.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Big drills.
Whoever put these drills there is terrible on blue side.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Move across after beams.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
So I've got Exarian circle. Tom says yellow, Strava blue, but moon.
Whoops, bad.
Meh.
Oh, check out the big bang.
What are we doing?
Toasting to my success.
Color switch and mines.
Switch.
It's got Fizzy and Arkanash go far.
Let's try something special.
Drills need to get out. These last drills that were put down here are just not acceptable.
Well, not me, mate. Mine's here. On the old treadmill.
Colour switch coming in. Blue's outside, red's inside. Practice the knock, then with 5 down we're going to jump off.
Mr. Side Project, top deeps. Go on, James.
Oh.
Get after him.
I went too far.
Get into him.
I learned something.
Best test match yet.
Why can I only ever use the cartel jumper cables when we already have the healer that can res everyone?
People love an
And
excuse,
then when the
don't they?
when the healers are all dead and they like have no CR, I can't use it. Makes sense, Blizzard.
It depends on how you die. So if you jump off the edge, you can't use them.
I don't think it matters when I die. I'm just not allowed to use them.
Yeah, I don't want to see any mines on the metal areas here that I've just pinged. They go on belt. Not mines, drills. I know what I mean. Drills on belt. Right, we're gonna go. If everyone's ready. Strav, you ready?
He said BRB 1 minute in raid chat.
Okay. I think he may have peed himself a little bit when the mine blew him up earlier.
I mean, in all fairness, your body does relax all muscles when you die because, well, you're dead.
Nice.
I'm just saying you're not wrong.
Nice, nice.
What if you died of electrocution?
I mean, first of all, that's kinky. Secondly,
Right, I'm back. Sorry.
I'm back.
Oh.
Okay,
Had to help my
10
girlfriend get out of the bath because she's got a bad back.
You haven't got a girlfriend, mate. Shut
We're all
up.
resisting making comments here, you know this, right?
It's your mum.
Victor didn't happen.
Alright, stack for drill bait.
Didn't see that coming. Toast into my success.
Wow, that's synchronization right there. Good stuff, Pika.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Move.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
I've got medium on orange, Tom says on yellow, Strava blue, Lewis on moon. So position yourselves accordingly. Tom says next.
I've got the screw up again.
Lot of
See that? I've
drills.
fucked up.
God.
What?
Lewis, just pop yours.
Oh, check out the big bag.
People
I'll do
sitting
mine now.
too close in the middle.
Oh no. You see now. Okay, now I can't. Now I have nothing to blame.
Switch.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Right, so myself and Pika's going far. You get there.
You said Pika?
Yes, I've got side project on mine at Skull.
Yeah, on mine it's got Arcanash. And he just popped it.
I have no idea what's going on with that then.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, mine says Arcanash. He was there, he popped it.
Right.
I think
Oh.
the only problem, Chris, like then when you got someone else to drop in, is that it was like by the time I waited, the
I
beam
mean,
was there.
The problem is that if we waited there for you to do it, the beam would have killed.
I'd have been quicker. It'd have been like I'd have been 2 seconds quicker, I think.
Someone might have got hit by the swirly. That fucked up the recall.
Yeah, but Arkanash is telling you to go there, but it's also telling me to go there as well. So does it not just assign 4 players? Because that's twice now it's assigned me to another one. And when it assigned me with Gedgar, someone didn't mess up the the bombs or popping in the order that it should have.
Yeah, if someone gets hit by the swirly like while the mine's landed, I'm pretty sure it just fucks up the order. I think that's happened a few times.
Did we lose someone?
Seems like Fizzy?
I did watch a video where they said that the liquid pack was messing up on this, and they said they moved to the method pack for this fight, and it worked really well, just for future reference. With bomb assignments and things like that.
When's Method Josh coming back? He's my favourite player.
Method Josh. Has he been let out yet?
I fucking hope not.
It's back. Hello.
I mean, what do you mean let out? I don't think he ever got fucking put somewhere, did he?
I don't know. I think being a paedophile is illegal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it never got proven in a legal manner. He got away with it.
If you're rich and powerful, no.
He was a lawyer.
This guy's defending him.
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying that.
He didn't do anything wrong.
You know, fuck off, you guys, fucking assholes.
Has anybody ever seen Martin and Method Josh in the same room?
They play very similar.
I mean, you got me. You got me. I'm actually the best healer in the world.
Let's go. Oh,
Fizz is offline.
My whole internet went offline. I'm just logging back in.
Rippy dippy. Beanock, do you mean in this particular area here? Specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I suggested like all stacking either here or here.
Yeah. I don't like this one because that's what we just seen. We had an issue with, right? There's drills here. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
there
this
should be
one,
drills there,
like,
like that's kind
this one's good, and then you can just because these belts move and you're close, you can just walk them up the edge here, and then boom, everyone else runs in, and then
Yeah.
it's out the way.
The only thing
of
is you got
this
a
sort
red
of
mine
section.
here. You got the opposite colour mine there, so you just need to be careful.
Yeah, when you come in first, you cross
if,
around the back sort of thing.
If we say
But
like
anyway,
stack on this rivet and then move down the belt, should work.
yeah. See, the ones I've seen, they actually start down the belt, and they get to the drills come out now. They stack 1, 2, 3, and then everyone comes central like that. Now there's no drills around this boss area at all.
I just feel like that's more movement for more people if you start at the end. Like if you start here and then just the person that gets the drill moves down. and then
Yeah,
everyone else
it
comes
is.
back.
Yeah, it is when you watch them, but they all move in unity. That's what's so nice about it. And then boom, as soon as the drills come, everyone moves one way or the other to here, and then everyone's stacked. The whole raid's stacked there for healing rain and everything else.
Safe to say that this boss is not going to be dead before I get back from holiday.
Let's give it another go.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Get to your sides.
Kicking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
So blue range moves
So
a bit
square.
further down.
I mean,
So,
that is terrible timing.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toasting to my success. How
switch.
is this gonna work?
That was
Switch, you need to-
switching.
Let's try
I think I've just DC'd.
It says to soak moon, and that isn't a moon. It's been gone.
I think, yeah, I've just DC'd. Someone needs to take far
coming.
in my place.
Shaking out your bones.
I'll go.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
If anyone else can see the arena, Lewis, do you wanna
Best badge
Yeah,
yet.
shout at
fine.
people? Right,
We're all
okay.
dead.
Cool. Well, I'm stuck on 1 minute 13 of combat still.
Maybe just cut your stream off if it's causing too much stress.
No, that's still running. That's still running. It's the actual game's crashed.
Even the game couldn't live with itself seeing you play this bad.
Wow. It's doing alright. Crashed out. Just gonna restart game. Entirely.
I don't know. I mean, I was kind of just waiting for the weak core to say when to pop it. I didn't want to obviously pop it earlier, but then again, I didn't know I was going to get drills, so kind of messed it up.
Alright. 2 minutes while it loads in.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Pet the big doggo. That one versatility is gonna go hard. Let's go.
Do you feel like the assignments of like the blues, like which colour you are and where you're soaking, it does feel like very set? Do you feel there's in like one of 3 patterns or something?
Yeah, I always get the same mines on, depending on which side I'm on. The same set.
The same colours, the same ones, and the same times.
Yeah.
I keep getting this forbidden crossover of getting screw up and blue. I've had it like every pull bar one now, I feel like.
It was weird because the last 2 nights we've done this, we were not getting a combo of drills and bomb soaks at the same time. I can't remember anyone like having to soak a bomb and having a drill at the same time.
I had it a few times on Wednesday.
Did you? Okay. I don't know. Maybe.
I think you might be right. I think it might be like the first 1 or 2 might be slow, and that's why we're getting the overlap.
In the videos and the thing, it says to pop them quick, otherwise you will get overlap.
The first people need to be quick, then, don't they?
How do you know who's first though?
It says on the map number.
It's
It's
the
got a
first
number on
person
it.
the list.
Yeah, I haven't got
As
the
well.
map up. I just have.
You
like-
got map. There's a map and a list. If you haven't got either, it'll tell you when to pop it. It'll
Yeah,
just say
that's what
wait,
I've
wait,
got,
wait.
Yeah. There's like a timer on it. It'll say like
So
When?
It's best. It's easy if you get the map open. It's really helpful because you can know where to like pre-position.
Yeah, I'll get it next wipe.
Yeah, I think it sounds like a good idea.
I need to get
You
that.
guys don't memorize where the markers are?
I know where all the colours. So what else does the map do? I know where all the marks are.
Well,
what
it
does
tells
do?
you. It tells you who's got it before
It lets
the
you know ahead
announcement
of
comes
time,
up.
so
You
it's
can know like 5-6 seconds before it happens, so you can start moving.
Yeah.
Is it just a week or is it an add-on?
It's in the week aura pack.
Alright, let's go again. Everyone is ready.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Great drills.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
What Tom says first. Then Lewis, Vardy, Arkanash.
It says I have it.
So scuffed, man. I hate weak aura fights.
Color change.
Same.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Here.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. How hot does blood get before it sizzles?
Right, we've got color switch coming in. Boss should be moved up by now.
Here's to a bag.
It's not me moved.
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Hey, Rebecca, like, where are you standing?
Mine, you're in the. You're in the place.
You're on the wrong side of the boss.
Yup. I'm shit. That's only really sarcastic, but I actually fuck up there. Obviously.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Just jump off.
How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
Which set are you talking about, Fizzy?
I had
The first
burst
one.
on second, popped it instantly, pretty much. It's time
I
away.
think that's the first time I've gotten to that phase. So was that the knockback into the
Where's the
portal?
map?
Yep.
Right.
Red takes portal, blue gets pushed by box.
Yeah,
Okay, so blue's getting pushed to about.
Yeah, Blue's doing it as normal, and then Red
Yeah.
do the thing.
Yeah,
Do you know about how to do the gateway, Zyla? Do you know how to press it?
Yeah, I've got the whole item thing, shamumb.
Yeah, you have to wait until you're literally in the air, then press it. 'Cause if you do it immediately, you still get knocked back for some reason.
Roger.
I don't know how I can be any faster on the second set. I was literally
No, the first set, Tom. You were fine on the second.
the second.
First set's healers.
The first set's healer. The second set, you were absolutely fine. I watched you do it. You were fine.
Backflipped off that bitch.
Yeah.
So, how do we get this map then? That'd be nice.
If you go to weak aura,
Oh, this is it.
/WA, you scroll down to your liquid weak auras, liquid liberation of undermine. Open up Sprocket Mongoloc in stock. Scroll down to Sprocket miscellaneous, the bottom one with the blue question mark, and then there's Foot Blaster overview. Open that up. And then you got Footblaster overview map. In there, you go to load. You want to untick never and tick in encounter. And
Right,
that's
say
it,
that. Say that last bit. So I've got the Foot Blaster overview map on. So I to what?
So go to the load tab.
Yeah, in combat.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that it's only in encounter is what's selected, nothing else.
You want to do the whole overview, yeah, not just a map, because the traps as well you need.
One sec, I've just confused myself now.
The
So just do the Foot Blaster overview. Just I think in encounter for that. Yeah.
Yeah, in encounter.
Yeah. And make sure that the mapping that's in encounter as well underneath it, but the overview needs to be on as well.
So for some reason, the overview map saying like negate it in combat. Do I leave that tick? That's tick for some reason. Does it say that?
Because you've cycled through it, click it again.
They all just saying, yeah, I've done it. So they all just saying encounter now.
Shiny, can you drop sushi, please? I'll drop main stat.
Fizzy, you want me to pop the bomb for the timer, the mine, or you? I was literally standing next to it while the timer ran off. It's like 0.1 second before I popped it. I cannot do it quicker than that. Then I have to put it in front of the timer. So if you want that, it's all fine. But otherwise, it is what it is.
Is it poppable before the timer tells you to pop it?
On the first one, you want to be popping, like if you get assigned first, you pop it as soon as it lands. Not like don't let it land on top of you, that messes the weak aura. But that one felt a little bit slow, and therefore second felt slow. The third and fourth went off bang bang pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on it.
I get the sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
So much crap on my.
My success.
Like, look at this.
In position
What
for
are we
beams.
doing here?
Break it. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the
Okay,
kill
got
rate
moon.
20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bait drills.
Whoops, bad badge.
It's taking forever.
So,
Oh, check out the big bang.
Beams and rockets. We've got colours after.
Shaking out your bones.
switch.
It's gonna
Switch
work.
if you need to.
Let's try something special.
Hit your mines.
I don't like this map. It's just annoying.
I got P-Connect up far on mine.
Let's try a little experiment.
Someone's got a mismatched weak aura here somewhere. There's no
That
other
was-
explanation.
That was
Said I was waiting for side product.
Pika, yeah.
I didn't have it on mine.
There's the issue then. It is an
I mean,
issue.
it was shouting out in raid chat that you were soaking trap on Skull.
Do
Yes.
you have your big wigs and your DBM turned off?
Something ticked for a little, so it could be interacting with it. I'll turn it off.
It's odd though, 'cause it said it in chat. Usually, like, I remember when mine was being fucked up. It didn't even call it in chat.
I'll try and call it better. Get to your colours.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming.
Beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
I got Lewis first.
Let's try something special.
Then Tom says Xari and Slidey.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag.
Lodge beams, colours after.
Coasting to my success.
Switch.
This gonna
Switch if you need.
So
I've got
close.
Arcanash and Gedgar far.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
So
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Mid boss.
Shaking out your bones.
Blue outside, red inside.
Here's to a stack. Breaking limbs for science. What'll happen if I do this?
Get ready for Nox.
Hold it right there.
That's terrible.
Tank down on the opposite side.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
switch.
And I'll just jump off with this mini down.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
You got me on square, yeah?
I've got you on square this time, yes. I've got Jake on Skull, Mewmew on red. Side project, I don't know who had Moon because they've just yeeted off and it's disappeared.
So that, okay. Yeah, it come up and obviously told me I was on square there, but on the round 2 when it was like Arcanash and Gedgar, on mine it had Arcanash and Fizzy. I don't know if anyone else is seeing this. If not, it's just mine. Something's fucked up with mine.
There was a time then where Chris called out 2 people and it was on mine, it had 2 different people.
Yeah, same.
If you're updating the weak aura through your weak auras, that could cause an issue because we're on the paid version, not the free version.
Yeah.
So if you're using like Wago or whatever the other one is, to update your weak auras and you're updating the Liberation weak aura, you will be overwriting the paid version with the free version. We
So
will
what
take
should
break now, yeah?
What should we do? Delete and then use the downloader to update and reinstall them that way?
Yeah. Use the weak aura updater. I'd implore everyone to use it now. Just /AU and update.
Tell us the version you've got.
One sec.
There's mine are all good.
Because the
Liberation.
paid and the public one should be compatible completely.
Yeah, mine is the 171. I think we were using that last week. But I'll uninstall now and reinstall from the launcher.
See, mine is 1.0.25.
Okay, then mine's out of date. But in the launcher, it says mine's fine. If I go /AU, it says update, all auras are up to date. Aura checker says fine. It actually says.
My Liberation of Undermine is 1.0.171.
Oh, there you go. And you've got an old one as well. If people are using 2.5.
Yeah, but mine again. My weak aura thing says it's up to date, so that doesn't.
Yeah,
make
it's
sense.
weird, isn't it?
Wait, which one is everyone using?
We've got a combination of 171 and 0.25 at the moment.
I'm on
So-
171.
Yeah.
Chris, move up for a second.
Yep. Drag me.
Where are you getting? So I've just deleted the weak auras, and I'm just loading them in from the launcher, and it's trying to launch in 1.71 again. So where have you got 0.25 from?
By /WA and then mousing over, it tells you what version it's on.
Yeah, but where have they updated from? Because I've just deleted everything, and I've just gone to the launcher which updates the weak auras and said, give me them fresh now, and it wants to put 1.71 in.
That's what
No
I've
idea.
got. I think that's
You've
what I've got. 1.71.
Yeah.
1.71.
You should have either version 25 or 26. 26 will be in the paid one.
Right. Do we need to reinstall the launcher, maybe?
Do you pay for it separately yourself?
No.
So how have you got a different version than us then?
No idea. I've also never had an issue with the weak auras either.
Yeah, see, Pika, you've now popped up on my aura updater saying that they're all out of date.
No, I've just deleted them right now, so I should be out of date now. Yeah.
Very out of date if you don't have any.
I mean, 2.5 as a version is a massive jump. Yeah, the public ones are 1.025. The private Patreon ones are 1.071.
7.1. So is Matilda's out of date then, and everyone else? We've got the latest one with the 7.1.
1.025 is the public version. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically got two 6 is a private one, but they're both compatible.
Back.
It's that you've got version 171 from their launcher.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a different name. How many total auras is there on yours? It should be 461.
Yep. So. Yeah, off a fresh update, we're on 1.0.171. We all need to get 25 then, or 26.
No, it should be fine.
If everyone's on the same version, it's fine. The newer versions are just them adding extra icons and shit in.
Yeah.
My only issue I have is every time I update auras through this bloody weak aura updater, I get 50 million add-ons experiencing a large number of errors.
I mean, Shiny, your first mistake was making a character on Defense Brotherhood.
Because my old guild wasn't that realm.
Did they have meetings in like Darkshire every Saturday?
My condolences.
No.
And Night Elf was well in Goldshire, I guess.
Well,
Well,
no.
I thought Argent Dawn had that reputation, though.
Yeah, that's all in Dawn.
I mean, honestly, if you don't Dwayne, if you could have Goldshire, Yoshi, weird shit.
I've been to Goldshire. There's nothing happening there, luckily. I've been leveling there once.
In
Don't ask
Goldshire.
me why. Well, outside of Goldshire.
I wouldn't know. I've never had an Alliance character.
Me neither.
Never played Alliance.
Nope.
Not
Been
even
playing
once.
been playing 15 years and never touched an alliance character.
Peak review downgraded to
I'm sorry, but
117.
I don't want to play human, shorter human, or even shorter human. Like, that's
My
just boring.
mine
That's just
was
boring as
Be a
fuck.
space goat.
yeah, mine was 171, Chris, and I've just reinstalled it to 171 again.
Cool.
You can be a space goat. You can be a puppy. You can be a human with long ears.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can be
play
a purple
whatever
human with
faction
long
has the
ears.
orcs. Thank you very much.
I
You
can
can even be
send that to everyone.
you can even be a black dwarf now or a burnt black dwarf. I just realized how that sounded. You guys know what I meant.
I mean, you can still be a panda.
Yes, and that.
But I don't like. I like orcs. I like orcs, trolls, and taurens, and undead. They're cool.
You can be a dragon.
No thanks.
Yeah, that should be deleted out of the game.
Dragon these nuts.
Method Rituals is being a poop.
Worth a try.
Not happening. I have to be the best race, and that is the orcs.
So you want to be a green human?
To be fair, orcs have grunges. I will get the screenshot of you playing like fucking human or something.
Not happening. If that fucks me up mid-pull as well, because I'm so used to staring at an orc, and I'm been transformed into a fucking gnome, I swear to God.
Alright, check to see
Zylo,
who's back.
can we have some more cookies, please? Zylo's AFK.
I'm back.
Oh, sweet. Can I have some cookies, please?
Certainly can.
Cookies, please. Many thanks.
No danger. Yeah, I'll get to the Warlock portal as well.
Strava, you ready? Gedge, you ready?
Yeah, mate.
I am back.
Hi, back. I'm shiny.
Keep pulling. He's in the bath now, yeah. His missus had to get him out.
I got research to develop.
It's carefully, Varian.
What'll happen if I do
Get to your
this?
sides.
Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Alright, move the beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Drills.
Whoops, bad bags.
My map is no longer showing.
Oh, check out the big bang.
That's because we did it.
Toast into my success.
Switch.
This gonna
Switch
work.
sides if you need to.
Cross.
I've got Gedge first, Strava second.
Soap.
I'm far.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Got slightly next.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Just like
So that we're just late getting them.
We're very late getting the far ones.
I think Gedgar got into a spot of trouble there on the Travelators.
Yeah. What?
I don't know what he's supposed to do at that point.
How are you guys getting there? Because, like, I know there's this thing like, oh, hunters can do all the mechanics, but I'm literally having to fucking run to it.
Just
were there, like there on Pinky, was there a screw up there or something? Did that make it hard?
Nah,
Or
I just had no movement. I had to run through it, trying to get through the middle treadmill. It's obviously pushing me back.
I think this is where you need this magic map that I've been introduced to, because it tells you like before the box.
It's not. It's movement. Like, I've got no movement to get there. Start sending some of the fucking evokers. Or someone's got a roll or a dash.
No meme. Matilda just raw at that point.
Sorry?
Like, I said Matilda. But like, as soon as we're moving over, you should be getting the map pop up. So if you know you're going to be there, position like
You don't need
this
the map.
side a little bit. No, but I'm saying you should. All right, then even without the map, you should be getting a notification saying that you're going to be next. As soon as that switch happens.
I think he knows that. I think he's on about his class being slow. What you can do, guys, like what they're saying, instead of actually running on the actual elevator, the
Obviously, I'm not
travelator-
running on a fucking treadmill. I'm just saying, like, I've got no movement to get from pretty
I've
much
just been saving
yellow
disengage.
to skull or X.
You need a nice pair of Nike Vaporflies. You go like a rocket with them on.
There's one option you can beeline it for here, and let the Travelator take
Go
you all
down,
the way
yeah.
down. Maybe try that. I don't know. Maybe like save disengage for like
you
start to move.
Save your movement, save your disengage, and as soon as you see you've got the mark, go over. We need
be careful,
pre-position on
Jules.
the far ones.
May-
So quickly.
Chris,
I think
may
we've
I
got
ask
15
a
seconds.
question?
You can?
I'm wondering if anybody is special enough that they are running on the fucking belt while just moving the other way. Like, I'm not calling out anybody specific here, but just anybody just not thinking and doing that. Because then, yeah, you will move slow.
Yeah, no one's going to be doing that, I doubt.
I've seen some weird things in this guild, I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I'm asking.
I
Yeah,
reckon let
15
them get a pull in.
To 15 seconds to clear those mines. You've got 2 seconds between each mine. People need to just get to the mines faster. It isn't just the far mines, Steve's right. It's all of them. If you get a marker, any marker, you go stand on that, not on that mine, but you go stand near that marker to pop that mine, ready for when the debuff goes. If that means you're on the wrong side for a little bit, no one else should be near that mine anyway, so if they screw up, that's on them. Get to your markers when it assigns you, and let's go. $100%.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Move to your sides.
Shaking out your bones.
I got Mimi first on purple.
Didn't see that coming.
Position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Get ready to move.
If this is rewired,
I got Lewis first on orange, and then Tom says on yellow, Slidey blue, Strava moon.
I'm blue.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Beams and rockets.
Hosting to my success.
Switch if you need to. I've got Pika and Arcanash far. Go now.
Try something special.
Arcanash breaks first. Pika.
Didn't see that.
I got Slidey on the circle. And then Fizzy. Red team, get ready to run across.
Ooh, how hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Right, positionings. Boss is kind of fucked where he is as drills right up his ass.
The green noise. Here's to a stash.
You just cooked Diego.
What'll happen if I do this?
Check your colours.
Hold it right there.
Shiny down.
Breaking limbs for science.
Get shiny up if we can.
I mean,
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Right, watch your colours here.
Same.
It's gonna work.
Soaked
Oh, I've got Gedgar and
We only have
Peanut
one turn, Kelp.
on far.
Out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Soaked.
Is the one with the combat res run turn?
I got it. I got it.
That's a new benchmark. Hosting to my success.
And just side eyes last.
Let's try a little experiment.
Right, after these beams, you're going to move down to blue and moon, and then we'll just jump off.
Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
So do we think, for the people who died to that knockback then, do you think we all just happened to be shit on that one? Or was the gate off, or was the positioning off?
The gate wasn't where it usually is.
The gate not being where it usually is, minor. You can still position accordingly, just we do need to look where the gate is, in case it is different.
Chris, we moved the boss during the bomb going out. I taunted it and then moved it directly. It is enough time to get in position.
Yeah, it's plenty of time. But the other thing is that people need to realise that the gate doesn't always go straight to the belt. Sometimes you've got to sidestep afterwards.
I'll try and line it up so it takes everybody straight onto the belt.
Yeah, it's just a bit awkward with placement sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm trying to position it behind orange as well, slightly.
I mean, 45% wipe.
I mean, if if the boss is like here, and we're all stood right here next to it, we want to be so we're out of range of the gate, so we can start spamming that toy keybind straight away, and then as soon as you go past it, bam.
Tell you what. Yeah, I got you. So the furthest I can go, and still get onto the belt. Probably.
So we
That's the
wanna be like
furthest range
here?
I've got on it.
Get knocked
You
back
want to
into
go
it?
forwards, yeah.
Yeah, you want it.
On
Yeah.
these on
Pretty
these
much
little
did. Have it-
stones.
Yeah, have it like where someone's just pinged themselves. Yeah.
So boss
That
was
should be good.
here, red was here. We get knocked back into it. Press the button. Light
Yeah, we're
work.
standing like here, and the blue guys are they're going to be standing like here and here or whatever at this point.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
boss being there.
As we go
Um,
backwards in the air, hit it.
Yeah,
I've
but
got
we're
this-
out of range enough to not hit the gate. Like, this is how far you've got. This is how close you've got to be to the gate. Where I'm jumping. Here, you can hit it. If you're any further forward than this, you can just spam the toy before he casts.
Chris, I have a
Oh, I'm
suggestion.
with you, okay. And then you don't even have to move for it, okay.
Yeah. I can put it further back so people can
No,
just
it's
sit there
fine.
and spam
Yeah,
it.
it's,
I think
it's
it's
really
good
good
there.
there.
I think, yeah.
Everyone just needs to stack like 2 pixels forward, and then they can spam their toy.
Yes.
Martin, you had a suggestion. Go on.
Why wait until the knockback goes off? It might be a better idea to use a gate just before the knockback goes off. That way,
Because then you get fucked off. in
Doesn't
the air.
work.
No, it doesn't
off, you
work.
get
You get
thrown off.
momentum in midair.
so you're telling me that you can
You
still
must
get
get
knocked back?
knocked first.
Yes.
Yes.
Whilst
Then
you're in the air,
okay,
you get the knockback, so that
That's
when you
ridiculous.
land, you get the momentum the other side.
Fucking hell. Okay, fair enough. My outside of the box thinking wasn't as outside as I hoped it would be.
You can cheese it maybe as like a DH or an evoker because you can flap around when you're landing, but
Yeah.
not anyone else.
Or you can do an Exarian and accidentally stay in the area.
Flippy DH.
What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Let's get these bombs going. Fake drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Yeah, whether that was the blue and the red side.
I call this the green noise.
Move after beams.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
I've got butt first.
I got a
Tom
high
says on yellow, stripe of blue, slidey moon.
Again, I'm moon for some reason.
That makes no sense.
Oh, check out the big bang. Housing to my success.
Switch colours if you need.
Gonna work.
Silk Cross.
Let's try something.
Fire mine to Gedgar and Arkanash.
Soap.
Didn't see that coming.
I got slidey next on orange. And then move to left. Go.
Breaking limbs for science. How about this? Let's get reporting sizzles.
Move over. Red on the inside, blue on the outside.
Shaking out your bones.
Possibly a bit further.
Here's to a start. What'll
Switch.
happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
I'm down again. I just can't seem to survive that.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How
Same.
is this gonna work?
Right, I've got Pika and I first.
Ooh, that's a new
That far,
benchmark.
sorry.
Whoops, bad bags. Housing to my success. Breaking
Fucking
limbs for
onwards.
science.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot.
What happened there?
I didn't move out.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiny, if you're struggling with the knockback, you can kind of like preemptively tap spacebar and you'll be like floating.
I did. I still got knocked off.
Or you can try dash, have a dash ready as well.
Is it when you've got the gateway, Shiny? Is it like when you're on that one?
Yeah, because I'm already over there.
Shiny, there are like two ways to do it. If you just jump once and you get knocked back while already in the air, you can just tap glide. Otherwise, you
No,
can.
glide didn't work. It still knocked me off. Even if I was knocked back slower, but I was still knocked back.
Well, what you also could do is make a add player macro that uses your Infernal Strike. It will basically put you right back where you started if you press it quickly enough. It works specifically for that case, medium. Fair enough. There used to be a Demon Hunter talent that would put your sigils below you, or you could just like
Oh
pick a
god, that
different
was
talent.
horrible.
Pick a different talent and just do it like at player. It was terrible actually. That talent, it was a joke.
That was a really good pull though. Let's do that but better.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Oh my god.
Toasting the
Munching these rocks.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it
Move after beams.
green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad.
Fate drills. I've got Zion on blue, then Slidey on moon.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Got colour swap coming in. Mine's after, so look for far mines.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
I see Arcanashen side project on far mines.
Something special.
Okay, I can't soak it. Someone's got to code it for me.
Beanock.
Thank you.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Jesus.
Let's move the boss up a bit, please.
Shaking out your bones. Ooh, that's a toasting to my success. What'll
Switch.
happen if I do this?
Switch if you need.
Hold it right there.
At least we get pushed out.
Yep. Hit Shiny up if we can.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Same.
I've got Gedka Xylar far.
Soap square.
I'm dead. Someone needs to cover. Sylar.
Shiny is giving it to you for some reason.
Soap.
Moo, can you go cover?
Some moon.
What colour?
Moon far.
Those drills
really?
are fucking
That was
horrendous.
a bit rough where it reassigned it to a tank. I don't quite understand that.
Oh, I'd already taken the thing, so it did more damage.
The fuck was that?
Best test badge yet.
On that second phase, when we are on the, how do you call it, the roll bound, how do you call it, Rebecca, Martin?
What?
the thing on the side, roll band, what is it called in English?
Belt.
The belt. When you're the belt and I'm on blue and the other people are on red, I have hardly any position to stay near the boss, and if I can be near the boss, I can't heal. So people really need to move a little bit further if possible. Otherwise, I will be pushing people off.
What a thing to say.
But in good news, it seems we are getting at like the same bit every time now, 45%. So let's wipe at 80 now.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming. Toasting to my success.
Right, beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Bait draws.
Whoops, bad batch.
So,
Check out the big bang.
Good stuff on the mines. Get ready for the colour swap.
switch.
This gonna work. I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming.
Good job, guys on fire. I didn't even see it.
Let's try a little experiment. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Give red room, please. Blue, move around to the outside.
We are.
Colour
on the
switch.
outside.
Toasting to my success. What'll happen if I do this? Break it, hold it right there.
I'm down.
Oh wow. Look at that. Oh no.
I'll take the rest after this.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How
Watch colours.
gonna work?
I got myself in Strava first.
I call this the green noise.
Why is the boss on the edge?
Special.
People move a little bit away from cross, please.
Bad batch. Breaking limbs for science.
Red beams.
Check out the big bang.
After this, we move to blue and moon. And again, it'll be blue inside, red outside.
I'm down again.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
We've got Ixarian and Matilda on the far this time.
Ooh, didn't see that coming.
That one just 10 people just ran over that mine. I don't know if
I
that's
just
even
done-
what it
There
was.
was double mine there.
It was double. I done green first.
Yeah, 10 people just ran over that as it was spawning through the boss, following
Alpha
the boss.
marks. Yeah.
Can't even name anyone because there's literally like 5 people all running through it. All good, good pull, pretty
Yeah,
good,
it happens.
pretty
yeah.
fucking good pull.
Let's get in there. We just need to get through these mines here. Like, we seem to just, I don't know, lose our heads a little bit after the intermission.
I'll just feel better after intermission at least.
One thing I will
Don't
say
think
is,
there was any pops.
a healer if a healer could like stack back towards this way just to reach the people that are mining over here if they don't have anything. Because luckily, like I think I popped health pot then toad to stop myself from dying. I don't know if anyone else is having issues coming back from that with all the damage going off. Yeah, I mean, I've used personals, but you know, if you run out of personals, you still need help.
Might be a good time to chug a healing pot or health pot for the
Yeah.
healing absorb.
You have cookies, please.
Yeah, remember to swap to your pots
Yep.
now if you're using the conjured ones.
Can you say that again?
Swap to your own pots if you're you should have used up all your 20 with the made ones.
I've
Unless
got
you have
another
that
one to put
macro.
down.
Yeah, you said conjured.
Conjured. There you go.
I think it's is it. I always pronounce it conjured. I think that's how I have people say it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, if you want to pop another one down there, that'd be great. Pick up your pots.
Get your pots.
Take 20 each. 20 big ones.
Some people still haven't picked up pots.
I need to see what happens after that knockback phase now.
No, whose name hasn't appeared? Slidey, have you got them?
Mine's got 10 seconds to get them.
Oh, let's just go.
Like
Don't make me
times
waste all
24.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
My bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Toast into my success. Breaking
Oh, what the fuck was that?
That was a
Seriously?
level mine, I think.
Yeah.
Do we wipe?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Halfway down, so yeah, just wiped off.
The green noise.
Are you sure that was a mine? That mine seemed to be very selective with which people to kill there.
There was a mine that hit 1 second ago, and then a big 10 mil hit.
Yeah, but only half the team got killed and the other half was healthy. That's weird.
Might have had a barrier or something up.
What,
DK
could
is
it increase?
DK is
Some
contaminated.
classes are tankier than others, and some people have higher
Yeah.
stamina.
Especially now. Who's broken 10 mil hit points yet?
Me,
I did.
Just the
I'm
tip.
at 11 mil.
I did as a tank.
Well, with stand buff, I'm 11 mil.
Oh, I'm at 19.4 mil. Oh. Look at me, the tank doesn't understand it. Hey Chris, can I play my Brewmaster monk next year?
Yeah. Can't be any worse
Next
than you
year?
are in DH.
Next year.
Why?
Because
No, next year.
I would love to deal with shit in a game like I do in real life. I'll just drink my pain away.
Cool story, mate.
Yep.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Into position.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Fake drills.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little
After beams we move.
I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate
So
20%.
new.
Let's try something special. Whoops, bad batch.
So,
Oh, check
Right
out
on
the
us.
big bang. Toast into my success. How
switch.
is this gonna work? I got a
Right, next mine's Arcanash Strava, you go far. I got Slidey Mutilda close.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Alright, get ready for a colour swap.
Can we move the buff by now?
The green
We should have, yes.
Here's to a stash. What'll
Same.
happen if I do
We got
this?
knockback coming, so get to your positions.
Hold it right there.
What is that?
Could we have some shiny, please?
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Every time.
Switch.
Right, so mine's I've got Fizzy and Pika far.
Shaking out your bones.
No.
Let's try
Well, I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Let's move. Move on square.
Now I'm seeing move.
Move away from cross, please.
Thanks, Ed. We can mind.
Yeah. Yeah, jump off.
Breaking limbs for science.
I was too late getting to blue there. That was my bad.
Well, it didn't have
There's a
you
white
on
menu.
blue on mine.
Badge yet.
Did it
That's me
reassign you?
sort of,
I think it
sort of
reassigned
seeing
you.
the bombs for the first time because I'm a warlock, so I'm late priority. But yeah.
No, but Paul, it didn't have you. Well, I don't know what
Oh, no,
everyone else could see. Yeah, it assigned you after somebody else didn't go.
Okay.
I don't know, unless
I thought I
Chris
was
you saw
part of
something
the
different
first
there.
four, so it was Xyla, Ginic, Mumi, side project.
We are talking about it, guys. It seems like Chris is out. Everybody else was correct there. Exarian's
no
called
idea.
out almost every poll, saying no, it's me there.
I mean, we're all on the same boat, unless someone's still on 0.25.
Mutilda is, I believe.
Because
Could
if
you
we're
not
not all on
fix
the
that
same
during
version,
break?
we're just going to keep.
Point
fucking it up.
171, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think everyone's on 171. Yeah, Farm Mutilda at the minute. I think no one else said in the break that they're on anything other than that.
It's been fine until now.
Go fix it.
Can I have cookies, please?
Certainly.
Sorry, that come across really blunt. It wasn't
Cheers.
supposed to be.
No, you're right, but maybe it's getting to a point where everyone's had the bombs and it's now looking for combinations. I'm just thinking maybe it could have been that.
I think if you recognize that it's yours instead of someone else's that Chris is calling out, you can say it's yours, you know? Like I've been doing it. Because Chris has been calling Slidey when it's actually been mine for some weird reason, but...
Chris, can you ping me in this rocket channel for?
Yeah, one sec.
Have you got the same version, Slidey? Just wondering.
Every time you've called that out, Exaran, you've been correct. The rest of us have had you there.
Okay. It's really weird that it's different for Chris.
Yes, as I said earlier, I watched a couple of YouTube people talking about it, and they were saying that they ditched the liquid pack for this fight because of bomb assignments. I don't know. Maybe it's causing some problem.
It's just annoying because like last week it was perfectly fine. We had no.
Yeah.
Why don't we just have someone else call out?
I was just typing that.
I mean,
Can we have new food buffs, please?
Yeah, I'm just downloading screen. I'll drop a feast after. If someone else wants to take just the mine callouts, that's fine.
You know, the thing is though, the weak hour is entirely doing the mines. They shouldn't have to be called out. Hand holding people will not get us anywhere close to killing this. Just my opinion though.
It is a good point. Like, shouldn't just be relying on the callouts. That's what Exaran was saying as well. But it is causing confusion at being called out differently than what the weak aura.
Yeah, I think everyone should just pay attention to their own recourse, and if they don't, then it's their own fault.
it's one of those things where if it gets called out, people get used to getting it called out. If you don't call it out, people will start looking.
Fishy, I will be looking at the weak hour tomorrow. Maybe you want to help with that to actually make a set in stone list.
Have a hearty normal face, please.
I was gonna suggest that, and we're pretty good at, you know, people are having opposite charges and going and popping bombs on the opposite side. We're quite good at getting out of their way. So maybe we just have a set, you know, I always know at this stage on this part of the fight I'm always popping this, and maybe we could hard force it.
Yeah,
That doesn't work like that because of the colors sometimes fucking that up. If
it should have, for example, Arcanash and Strava. If they're both different colors, they will always get the Far Cross and Skull the first time we're on Far.
But why does it? I know it makes it easier, but like there's numerous occasions where I'm running up with people with opposite color charges, but you just move around them. You know, if for example you were pre-populating that on phase 2, I always get X. Like I can make sure I'm always at X, then, and I can forget about all the other bombs. Then can we not get to a stage where we don't get to that?
You can't, because if you have
the
blue,
bombs
you
have
can't
colours
do
too.
you can't do red. You've got to match your color with the bomb.
actually that is blue, but yeah,
You know what I mean.
it's a fair point, yes.
I'm just going to call the markers out instead of the people. Just look at your recourse.
Actually.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Pedro's.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
So I got orange, yellow,
Bad batch.
blue,
So,
and moon. Please don't drop drills in melee.
Breaking limbs for science.
Good job.
House into my
Colors.
set. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
Got cross. Skull.
Didn't see that coming.
Orange. And yellow.
Let's try a little experiment. How hot does Flex get before it's... Shaking out your
Color swap.
bones.
Yeah, ready to move.
Here's to a smash. What'll happen if I do this?
Knockback happening now.
Hold it right there.
Use your personals and get your healing debuff off.
Bye.
And he's down again.
I don't understand how
shiny
he's
up.
moving forward. Why is he moving forward?
Thank you.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Check your markers. Blue and Moon are far. It's going to be blue first.
I call this the green noise.
Blue,
I died.
Blue.
On Moon.
Yeah. Yes, there's a new Moon. New Moon needs CFR. I think we just missed the timings here.
Oh, check out the big bang. Ooh, that's a new bed.
Soap triangle.
Was I relate on mines?
Yeah, because I think someone would die.
Oh, unlucky.
I didn't call out names there, but I was watching people as they popped, and it was pretty much correct the entire way through, which was annoying. Whoever had drills over
Chris,
here.
did yours have blue? That last blue, did that have it as Mutilda or did that have it as Zilla?
Mutilda.
Yeah.
And I had
That
Beanock
was
as
me.
Moon, but then Beanock died, so it fudged it.
I have
Paul,
kept track of when it's wrong. It's always when I have blue, it's wrong because it always thinks it's slidey on blue, but it's me. But I had Moon that time, so it was correct. Because whenever you've called me on Moon, it's been correct. I don't know why it's specifically that way, but
So, Chris, would you like me to spill the beans on this?
Here we go.
When's the last time you shared your T note?
At the start raid.
Yes, and then we got new people in, remember? Did you share it back then as well?
Pretty sure, yeah, because I changed the names around.
Okay, that's the only thing that can fuck a week out, like it is being fucked right now.
well, my MRT note did just update.
Yeah,
It was
'cause I
fine
just
until
did it
you
again.
crashed.
Good point.
We are all on the same version. I checked it with like 3 different add-ons. That's the only thing I can come up with. Yeah, the notes are fucked somewhere, like different notes.
Right, I've sent it like 4 times now.
I'll do it 4 more times for good luck.
There you go.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
State drills.
Didn't see that coming.
2 people on blue side in the wrong place. Move for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something
I got orange.
special.
Start.
Bad bag. Oh, check out the big bang.
Dodge beams and rockets. Color change after.
Toasting to my success.
Switch.
It's gonna work.
Just a note, with polarity you can go straight through the boss.
Yep.
You don't need to do big circles
Cross
anymore.
pop. Good job.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Ah, fuck! I stuttered.
Hey, you sounded fine to me. Bad joke, I know. We're gonna get colours in 10. Give each other room.
Where's this boss? Where's this boss? We're fucked.
It's complete wrong place.
Fucking hell, man. The only time the position actually matters is there.
Oh, thanks for that.
Just jump off.
Fuck's sake.
I call this the green noise, breaking limbs for science. Best test batch yet.
Oh, what's this?
Someone push a weak aura mid-fight.
Yeah, it's just come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it froze my game for a moment as well.
Yeah, it froze my game as well.
Oh, maybe that's what killed me then.
Or
That's pretty good,
receive
actually.
from medium.
Are we accepting this or what?
Getting DDoS.
I don't think you should need to if it's updated. It's probably. I think
You
it's
don't need to.
the update.
Yeah, get that to
The names again were right there, so I'll just start calling names and yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I don't think we need to, Chris. I think we've been doing it fine without it.
Mine seemed pretty good.
Just get the boss movement down.
Colours is fine.
Yeah,
Always
colours are a hell
slow
of a lot
moving
better
from
too.
here.
Yeah,
I think if
just
dragging
pull out
it too far.
pre-position as soon as the map's up.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that when you have been called out as been wrong, that's when it gets a bit dicey.
I think Sean's right there. Just calling out the fact that mine's coming. Let people choose.
I think it was just the way the boss was positioned there that fucked us there. And the
You ready,
weak aura.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Wait.
Didn't see that coming. Toasting to my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Position for mines.
I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bang.
Beans, colour swap after.
Here's to a stash. How is this gonna work?
Switch through the middle.
Let's try
Position. Far.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Move over.
This flesh get before it sizzles.
Don't move it too much.
Shaking out your bones. Toasting to my success. What'll
Wanna
happen
swap?
if I do this? Hold it right there. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Get shiny up, please.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How
Same.
is this gonna work?
Soak Moon.
I
Nice
call
positions.
this the green noise. Whoops,
Soak.
bad batch.
Oh, that trip.
I'm stunned.
Someone dropped a dookie.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Who pooped? Who dropped the poop?
Your bones. There's
What about
that
there?
bag
Alright, wipe it off from Rose again.
Nice ball. Apart from the poop. Where's blue side? Someone dropped one right
Yeah,
here.
blue side got.
Stunned a bunch of us. All good happens.
It's just tidying it up, and this boss is dead.
Well, we've never
I
got
honestly
back
think we
past
barely
that
will hit the
stage.
second intermission. We might hit it, but it will be dead during the intermission, just below, just after it. English is hard. You know what else is hard? Me playing a Brewmaster monk.
Diego right now is pretty hard.
Always hard.
Only raid's hard.
A good thing we're not waiting for 4 hours, and otherwise you need to go to a doctor.
Ah, he's got
Certainly
stamina.
hard. Endurance.
Sorry about that.
Whoa.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones. Didn't see
Right.
that coming. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bag.
Colors next.
Toasting to my success. How
Switch.
is this gonna work?
Switch and
Soak
mines. This is far.
Oh, crap.
Special.
Soak.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
Why is that?
How hot does blood get before it sizzles? I call this the breeding noise. Here's to a
What colours?
What'll happen if I do this? Ooh, that's an hold it right
Tank's dead.
Trying to die from the explosion.
Fucked it up.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How is this gonna work?
Mines.
Shaking out your bones. I'm breaking limbs for science.
Alright, let's see past this at least. Don't kill me now.
Let's try a little experiment.
Alright, big beams. Okay. Is that all the bombs? Yeah, boy. Nearly 12 mil.
The third bomb didn't get popped then. I popped second moon and I managed to run all the way back. That's about 3 or 4 globals, and third still hadn't been popped.
What's going on?
Best test badge yet.
You was assigned it on that side, I didn't see.
Looking at chat, was that Zyla?
It was the one after me.
What one was the one after you?
I had moon. I was second. It was Strava. Strava had blue.
I was first.
Yeah, you had blue first, and it was me moon. And then I literally ran back up, got into range, 3 or 4 autos, and X still hadn't been popped on those full skill.
We were nice and fast at the range ones. It was lovely. I thought this was the kill.
You fought wrong, mate.
I've got that as D on X, that one.
I didn't have a bomb to get there.
It was Skull that was third. Okay, yeah, that was Diego.
Oh, Diego.
I think you missed a mine pop. Oh.
I don't believe it though.
Jihadi Diego.
Jihadi.
Mashallah, brother.
I know why we are not killing it. 2 people have not used Ventus. That's the reason. That's the 42% we are missing.
No chance. Right, get us to Cauldron, mate. Wrap this up.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Move position.
Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breeding noise.
Star next. Blue.
Oh, check out the big bag. Toasting the mind
Switch if you need to.
How is this gonna work?
Look at markers, position.
Let's try something special.
Oh, mate, why are you doing that?
So,
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones. How hot does West get before it hits?
Position here.
I call this the green
Give
noise.
the gate team their space, please.
Here's to a stash. What'll happen if I do this?
Switch if you need.
Hold it right there.
Where is he going?
Right, survive. Use your cooldowns.
Honestly, just take the gate and stop moving forward. Works every single time.
If this is rewired, it'll up the
Position.
kill rate 20%. How
Same.
is this gonna work?
So go for your mines if you need to.
Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoop, that bags.
Zyla? Oh no, it's not Zyla.
Careful, blue.
That's a new benchmark.
Bro, again.
Someone left a drill on red.
And it's two poopies.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before? Ooh, that's a new
Oh,
benchmark.
where do we go?
Let's try something special.
Jump off.
See that coming.
At that point,
Did you have Soak Moon there, Strava, by any chance?
At the very end, yeah, I think everybody did because it's fucked up.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
There weren't enough people alive, I don't think.
I mean, we are sub 40. I'm in for it.
At that stage, just when we get to that bit, do we then move the boss to where
Yeah.
we did on this platform again? Is that the where we move next?
Move back to Moon.
And
You'll
after
go to Moon, and red go to Moon, and blue would stay on where blue marker is on that side, yeah?
Belt. The middle belt.
Middle belt, yeah.
then we get the purple beams again, and after that we move to star and circle.
So when we've got the boss red at that time, like them screw ups, I think that's wiped us the past couple of times we've been there. People are too slow. You need to move them out because there's no room. We can't have a ship placement there or it's wiped.
Do we have cookers, please?
Yeah, we had nearly everyone alive after.
You
knockback,
feed.
Thank you.
which was good.
Yeah, that was good. Big.
But yeah, Zylo, when we come back and move to this side, hang on, marking. Move to this side, you will need to reposition your gateway to go the opposite way.
Roger.
Chris,
Yes?
I might be wrong, but the gateway should be from circle to diamond.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, down this
I
edge.
mean-
Right here, down.
I might be wrong that I say with full commitment, yes, but yeah.
That's how I've seen it mine, so...
Basically,
You
we
are
get
correct.
purple beams here, then we move over here. We
Only
get some
You
drills
also
and purple
need the raid
beams.
plan, right?
I mean, no, I'm just.
The raid planner says moon to green.
Picture
was playing.
15.
Wait, what?
So orange to red.
No, picture 15 we're talking about later on in the
Oh, okay, later on. Never mind. My
circle
bad.
to diamond is correct.
Yeah.
Wait, someone's dead. Hold up. Hold up.
Cancel that.
I mean, it says everyone was ready.
Maybe
if
just go to-
Medium wants to be dead and use the pots to heal us, maybe he's got the grotesque vials.
Now, medium just wants to hound the boss, or the boss is too scared to use bombs.
Right, there were some good pulls. Let's keep going. In, please.
We do.
oh, half an hour. See more of this.
Joe should never be in melee.
Are you saying we've been doing it wrong all along?
That's exactly what we're saying, man.
Beams. Move after.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Hey, Joss.
Bad bag.
Okay, all the hunters actually blasting at the minute.
Yakka's dead.
Yeah, just use your thing when it's safe.
Switch.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I was well late to that. I don't know why I got that there though. I've never ever gotten bombs there.
Why on earth was there a drill here?
Oh, is that because Bianco died? Is that why I got the bomb there?
Possibly.
No, it shouldn't be. So my point still stands. Why was there a drill in the middle of the blue moon platform? Should never have been there.
It was somebody standing.
He's never
far,
offside, ref.
Too far forward when baiting after crossing over.
Okay, because
as simple as that.
I love the people fucking backpedaling when they get the screw. They go, "Uh oh, it's on me," and then they start moonwalking backwards at 1 mile an hour.
I don't know exactly who it was, Steve, but I know that me and Beanock were about that ping, and every other range that side was in front of us.
May I suggest that we actually use immunities, especially the turtle, to intercept the missile, so the rest of the Malikans just stand still and blast.
If I've got a defensive, I'll try and pick one off. I'm sure.
Do the missiles hit that hard? I don't think they're like fucking huge. Are they?
They just knock you up. That's the problem, and then you get hit by someone else.
Get a paladin, mate. Bubble.
With your side.
Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Bait drills. Good job, mine peeps. We got color switch and then far mines.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Why is the boss there? What is happening? Like,
Bait drills.
Can't hit boss.
Could you taunt?
Can't hit boss.
I taunted 3 times, I checked the fucking logs.
I
This is
called for
ridiculous.
help 3 times.
Another
And what are these drills? Come on.
Oh god. What are we doing?
I call this the green noise. Here's to a stash.
Color switch.
What'll happen if I do
perfect knockback onto the
And
bell.
it's down again.
Of course, Shiny's down again.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. How
Big far mine.
Big save there from whoever dropped me that angel wings.
Practice the drills here.
So,
Whoops! Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Toasting to my success.
Blue side was still a bit slow.
Breaking limbs for some. Let's try a
Jump off.
little experiment. I call this the free.
I know what the fuck's up with those drills, but on this moment they are in fucking melee every single time.
How hot does flesh get before?
Sorry, I've got to be right back. 2 secs, one belong.
I got a hypothesis to test. Best test badge yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I don't know how about everyone else, but I've been moving out every time with the people that are baiting, just in case I have it, even when I don't.
Yeah, that is the plan. If you're range, you stand on the edge.
Hard to tell who it is because I don't realise until after the drill's back in my face.
So basically, when the boss is like where I'm jumping right now, for example, we've got red melee over here, like here, where I'm jumping, blue here. The range is standing here. The range has enough range to actually stand here if it is safe, if there's no lighting there, so that the roads won't be melee. Same with the other side, the range can stand here if they're careful. It's just ridiculous that melee gets getting hit by drills. I mean, we should see it and not move into them, but a lot's going on here. Okay, that's my fucking pep talk.
I don't think you can stand on the other side, though. I think there's lightning there.
Yeah, you need to be on the belt
But
or this near platform.
Yeah, just be on the
Like the
red,
red part?
yeah, the red and the black and yellow taped bit. That's where range needs to be standing, and then melee just stand on the actual like steel plated bit in the middle. Because like if a drill goes on the line bit, it's still fine, and the next one's obviously going to go on the belt. But we can't have any drills like not going on the line or the belt.
Back.
The only other thing is to just move the ranged up a little bit. So like if you've got the boss here, having the range stand up a little bit so if they do drop one, it's not on melee, it's to the side of melee.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna need to, get used to that position
wanna
because range should
that
be
area clear for bomb.
Yeah.
clearers, maybe.
like range should be on these lines wherever you are, you know.
It's just
This
I think we're
red
going the wrong way
yellow
about
line,
it.
Move with the belt.
You just need to pay attention to when you're getting the drills. Period.
Go again.
What'll happen if I do this? Kicking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming.
Position for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate
Position
20%.
again.
Let's try something special. Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bang.
Oh, that was close.
Toasting to my success. How is this gonna work?
should be on that far platform right now.
See that coming. Kicking out your bones. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I call this the green noise.
I'm coming for you, Sean.
What'll happen if I do this?
Got your ass.
Get ready for knockback.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
You red person just blew through the blue people.
I think that was me. I don't know how though.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Get these.
Switch.
It's gonna
Go
work.
switch.
Soak square.
My god, what he's doing. Fucking idiot.
Practice the knock. Well, practice the drills.
Someone didn't switch there.
Whoops, bad batch. Houston to my success. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Practice the movement.
Why am I assigned?
Because there's not enough people.
Does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out. Didn't see that coming.
Again, practice the drill movements.
Ooh, that's a new bit. Oh, check out the big bang. Best test badge yet.
There's not a lot of space there.
So where thread the needle? What the fuck?
Big beam.
There was more space the other side of blue.
Research to develop. What'll
Get
happen
two colours.
if I do this? Kicking out your bones.
Fate drills.
Didn't see that coming. Houston to my success.
Beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Fate drills.
Whoops, bad batch. Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a stash. How
Switch.
is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
I got fast. Nope.
What a kid! I'm being trolled.
Fizzy, fucking hell, mate. Stay in your lane.
Good boss. That's very bad drill on blue.
It's on again.
Every single time.
Druid is down as well, Chris.
Yeah, just drop off the edge.
Alright. Cauldron, let's go.
That's a new benchmark. How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
Anyone see how clean I am popping my mines with my combo? My backflips and my sweeps? Anyone see that shit? I've got that shit. Thick, mate. 720 no scopes off those bombers.
I'm gonna say, when we've got the boss here, and the blue are here, I'm gonna move you guys down to here, because at every pull, someone's putting something in melee. I'd also like to stress the fact that at that point, only 2 or 3 people are going to have the drills, so if you haven't done a drill by
Yeah,
that
no.
point, it's 90% going to be on you. So, I'm going to move the range down a little bit to idiot-proof the melee area. Hopefully that'll resolve some of the issues, but just move faster. It's a band-aid having to do that. Well, yeah, there's that too.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Shaking out your bones.
Wait, drills?
Didn't see that coming.
Lift beam.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
God damn it, keep munching these procs, man.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Position for drills. And do you mind?
Whoops, bad bag. Oh, check out the big bang.
No one should be on the far side now.
How's into my success?
Coming for you, Sean.
Switch.
Coming for you, Lenny Cleary.
Soak skull.
Soak skull.
Let's try something special.
Soak.
Right, last bait.
Didn't see that coming.
Gamer, mate.
Let's try a little experiment.
I'm sorry, I moved too soon.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Move bus.
Shaking out your bones.
We don't have a gate down.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
What'll happen if
yeah,
I
let's
Down.
go.
Chilling.
hold it right there? Break it, man, for some.
Fucking idiots.
They're shiny up.
day, man. Wrap this shit up.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis to test out.
Red burst. Yeah, watch the blue bomb here. Careful. Yeah, you can get popped now.
We can't be losing people from the gate base
Beams and rockets coming in.
until we can lock that down. Can't progress further.
It was mine that didn't get soaked. That biker, that should have been your mine.
What'll happen if I do this? Let's try something special. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Oh, you can jump off now.
Did I hear a game of Death Smash mid pull there?
I definitely heard a game of Death Smash.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Love the passion. Let's
Mate, I
get
got
rid of
yeeted
that.
off. I got yeeted off, and I weren't happy about it.
But
Was it you?
we need something to vocalise as well, though. We need the smash, and then we need ah as well. We only got
Good
half
pull
of it.
apart from that little bop at the end, and then it was not bad.
That was good.
Getting better.
Is there any way you could call out the blue laser beams, Chris?
Beams?
Yeah.
You mean the bit where I go beams?
The bit where you go beams, but do you think you'd be able to do beams in 5 seconds or something? Because I think every time the beams come out, it seems like 2 or 3 people die.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that we're going for the smallest gap.
Yeah, I think we need to do something about them beams. We either need to be, if we're going to take the tiny little sliver, we need to call it with plenty of time. Other than that, we need to tank it differently.
Disagree. I think this now is just, it's like beyond the point where we're not stacking. You know, I don't know how many messages have gone out about stacking with the group. If you're stacked with the group on the opposite side of the boss is going to be in the right spot. You don't need to be told you need to dodge beams. The boss is going to be where it needs to be. As long as you're where you need to be on the other side of the boss, it's fine. We've got people spread everywhere still, all throughout the pool. As soon as drills are done on one side, you can come across. You know, in that phase, as long as you are where you're supposed to be, you're not going to die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So people aren't where they need to be. That's why people need to we need like a stack for the beams.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. Get to the bit where you need to be.
The
You
entire
don't need
fight,
to
like
be.
the whole fight we're stacked, apart from when we first cross and you go to the far platform. But then as soon as the drills come out on the far platform, everyone moves across. You know, in the whole fight you stay stacked as a group on either side of the boss and you sound for all the mechanics.
The beams are irrelevant. You should never get hit by beams.
Anyway, we've got a few more pulls.
Unless you've got
We
to
can
do
probably get there
individual
again
mechanics.
and see. Maybe you're right.
We might only have one good pull. Then.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Move side.
Shaking out your bones. Didn't see that coming.
Late draws. After draws, move for beams.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Move.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Late draws.
Bad bags.
Alright, everyone move over.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Beams.
Of course, his fucking mage is at the back. Look at him jumping.
Switch.
Just meaning for rockets. This is not working.
Let's try something special.
Soap.
Late draws.
Didn't see that coming. Shaking out your bones.
fuck's
red.
sake. Alright, fucking call it.
Just jump off, go again.
That was a CR, sorry. I CR'd
Yeah.
Martin. And,
Yeah, it was kind of 50-50 there if it was going to be a good idea or not.
And it wasn't.
So, like Steve said earlier, we have to take a small gap purely for the reason that if we go towards the center of the room, basically up on the map, people have to move all the way down for bombs. When we cross, we have to again go all the way down for bombs. It's there's way more movement if we would go up to not have the small gap. But we don't have a physical form that can be penetrated by other people. So
Hey,
yeah, you
what,
can literally
what are you
stack on
talking
top
about?
of each other in case people didn't know yet. So yeah.
What are you actually talking about? No one's got a fucking clue.
Me and me shut the fuck up.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Move to your sides.
Shaking out your bones.
Fate drills.
Didn't see that coming.
There's no point pinging me, mate. I ain't gonna move. You're coming back here, so why the fuck would I move? It's pointless.
Yeah, that was in Africa.
Chilling.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Get to like in the top.
Hypothesis to test out.
Fate drills.
Whoops, bad batch.
Beam soon.
Oh, check out the big bang. Toasting to my success.
Switch if you need to. Position for mine.
Gonna work. Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming.
Fate your drills.
Great.
Let's try a little experiment.
Fucking hell, they're all over the shop. Look at that.
Beam.
Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? Shaking out your bones. Here's to a stash. What'll happen if I do this?
Not quite coming.
Hold it right there.
And down he goes.
And it's down.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Move off. Look at your positions.
Switch.
This gonna work. I call this the green noise. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops, bad batch. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Big beams coming in.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones. How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Ready to move.
Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little.
Big beams.
Oh, there's not a lot of space there. And there's a rocket.
Wrong
Nice.
spot there, right?
Yeah, he's too far up.
Just too far. I almost got in. Almost.
That's a new. I got a hypothesis to test out.
I mean, we got some percentage progression. We got some fight progression. I was hoping to get further tonight. Obviously, I'm sure you guys were too.
I did not
We will come
expect to
back in
get
on
further
Wednesday
tonight.
and kill him.
And I will not be coming back
After
on
we
Wednesday.
kill him, we can kill Cauldron Rick and start locking for Bandit. So, please take a look at the raid plans again. There is very straightforward positioning to look at on there. It tells you where you need to be the entire fight. There are still people straggling in the ping areas that I've just pinged in phase 1. You don't need to be there till the beam comes out. We're baiting the drills up here and up here. So make sure you are stacking. It makes healing easier. It makes everything easier.
But you're moving back there though.
You are moving back there.
So what's the
but
point?
The point is that if you're stacking here and you get a load of drills and you're slow, you screw up this entire area.
Yeah, but we're
But
putting
we're not
them
slow.
down here.
Yeah,
We're
it's
putting
never
them down
been, it's
here
never
this
been
whole
an
time.
issue.
There were
You're
a couple
moving
of
back
nights
there,
where
so
there
there's
were
no
drills there.
reason not to be there.
Also,
If anything,
there is
Also,
madness.
if you're
I've
No,
had
there
to make
isn't.
so many notes about drills there. We've got drills when we're trying to cross. It's a really
not
bad
even-
spot to stand in.
that
It's not
phase is
just the
absolutely
drills either.
fine. We don't need to change
Okay, I was
anything.
gonna say yeah, but there's no need to change anything in any
that's
start
fine.
of P1.
Just
It's like this is just minor.
people need to fucking take the gate and not get knocked off. That's where we're fucking dying every single time. We're losing like probably about 6 people at the gate phase.
that is something that people need to
That's
do
the only
better
issue
at,
here.
work better on. I mean, even if you use Pug Heroic just to practice knockback, there should never be people ending up over here. Yeah, check out the raid plans. Check out the videos again. Look for your POVs if you need to. We've got this. We just need to get the positioning down. The positioning down, and the boss goes down.
What's the deal with lockout in terms of like if like some of us went in tomorrow and downed Rick and Cauldron, could we then come back into your lockout on Wednesday and then be up
No.
again?
No,
can't
No,
do
you're
that.
fucking lockouts.
You would
The,
lock out everyone.
HID is unique.
Yeah, there's like two sides to how we do it here. So there was the possibility to go to Cauldron and Rick to get a 2 volt for Styx vaults, but if we wait till Sprocket, we get mythic pick me ups, the cape that everyone wants, lock and stalk, a couple of other items that people want. But then like outside of the last 3 bosses, everything's like a 1.1, 1.2 upgrade at most.
For what it's worth, we were discussing going to Cauldron about 10 o'clock, but then we said let's have another pool and see how it goes, and obviously we would start doing mega pools basically.
Yeah.
I mean, even
Yeah, I
if you
think-
get this down, you only need Rick to get a vault then, don't you?
Yeah, which
And
is why we
Cauldron.
were going to go Cauldron only
Yeah.
tonight at 10.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then we started doing mega pools, like I said, so it made sense to just stay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't want to chop and change. You either do that right at the
Yeah,
start
yeah.
or you don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Chris. I know we've spoken about it before, but like I know it's 1%, but there's still a few items in there for like everybody. Not everybody, like a few people, and it could be like 5% if we got the items that we needed. And I know you'll probably have a conversation about people's eye level as well, but eye level increase has like put our max health up by like 2 million, for example, which makes a huge difference on some of the mechanics that we're facing into now, or the damage that we're taking, especially on intermission.
Yeah, I'll add about that as well with the dinar system and the upgrades, because a couple of people haven't realised that you can trade your old crests in for gildeds.
Yeah,
Like progress them up. So if you've been doing heroics and stuff all these weeks, you've probably got so much eye level sitting there in old crests. Go and convert them up.
Yep.
Right, guys, I'm going
just
to
before